my way to do a beautiful vlog. It's a beautiful vlog. I mean, beautiful day. I mean, beautiful ride. Because we are going ring shopping, baby. See if I could turn it into my wife. Now, I've already been to this place before, but today might be the day that we finalize it and we actually just pull the trigger and find something we like, you know what I mean? I'm not too experienced in the world of rings and diamonds and jewelry, but I did do a little bit of research, and so far I'm going for the lab created diamond. But I gotta hold tight and just pull the trigger today, because this is only step one. Step two is I got an idea. I want to make a little video for her mom and her dad, just basically explaining and asking permission on marrying her. I could do it in person through FaceTime, and we're gonna talk about it too. But I want to be able to make a video, edit it, make it really nice and just pretty and kind of cute, you know what I mean? Just edit it nicely, make it wholesome. Because the idea is that I like capturing these type of things on videos because it could be used in the future, right? Maybe I'm thinking way too long term and she says no. I'm thinking with this video, it could also be included in whenever we get married, it could be played, and you know what I mean? That's step two, and now step three. That's when we gotta pop the question. And I don't know, man. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. The original idea I had was, how am I gonna ask this beautiful girl to marry me? Well, the original plan I had was booking a little cabin in Tennessee, somewhere like that, North Carolina, whatever, Virginia, and going out there, bring the dog with us, make it a little thing just for her and I, and we could go on a little hike, a little adventure through the mountains, maybe get a spot with some beautiful scenery, right? Once I find that spot, I would have popped the question, right? It would have been pretty. I would have brought the camera too, just so I could record it with in the back scenic view. I would have pretended like we were taking a picture, we know, made with the mountains or a waterfall behind us, and then I would have popped the question. And at that, on the way back, I would have to have her family and my family both at the cabin. So on our way back home, they should be in the cabin, and then we could spend those couple days together, kind of, you know, celebrating, having barbecues, just enjoying the family. If she says no, I'll just leave her in the woods. Kill her. Lucy came up with this idea that she wanted to go to where she's from, Costa Rica, see the family, but also really have fun with the family, right? Because last time we went, it was more like a family trip, but this time it might just end up being, you know, four-wheeling, zip lining, waterfalls type of event, right? Just fun stuff. A lot of friends coming from the States with us over there so they could see it for their first time. So the question is, I don't know if I should ask her to marry me in Costa Rica in front of all her family and friends. Oh, it just makes me nervous, man. I don't know. Here we are. I might do it though. F it. Alright, people. I did it. Got the ring. Gratefully, it really planned out better than I thought. I think I got the exact one that I think she'll love. Me embarqué, bro. Me embarqué. Which means F myself. Cheers to the next chapter in my life. Now we get to celebrate with a couple wheelies that you guys will not be seeing. The type of ring I got though, just so you people know, it's a lab made diamond with, it's not an oval, it's kind of the shape of an oval, but with pointy ends on both the top and the bottom. What is this? Ooh, Lotus, very nice, buddy. And it has, I forget the name of the band that's holding the lab made diamond. I think it's called like a bridge or something of that nature, and it just holds it up a little higher with some dots in the corners that, you know, hold it in place. The band that it's around is very basic. It's just a very nice, just, you know, wedding ring, right? And what that does, in my opinion, is that it gives a lot of room for whenever we get the band that goes around it, that's given, I think, in the wedding, right? And most girls, I think, wear them both together. It gives it an opportunity for that band to pop. It's probably boring as hell to most dudes, but hey man, you gotta put some time into learning these things, so you don't, you know, you don't get effed over when you go to buy it. Oh, like I was gonna say, when I was in there, I did talk to the lady who was, you know, helping me out to pick the diamond and helping me out with all that stuff. She was just asking, you know, the regular questions of like, what's her name? How are you gonna do it? This and that. And I did touch on those two things that I told you guys about, right? Either doing it with the log cabin idea in the woods together, and or the Costa Rica idea. But you already know how I felt about the Costa Rica idea. I was a little nervous about doing it in front of the family, but she had a phenomenal idea that I don't know why I just didn't think about it, which is we're gonna get some time to ourselves in Costa Rica, I'm sure, and or make that time for ourselves, go walk in the beach together and just, you know, pop the question right there. I think that's perfect. Amazing. And then we walk back to the family and she could show off the ring while I go hide. It'll be nice. I'm sure she'll love it and she'll be with her family, you know what I mean? She'll be able to show it off or whatever girls do. And then her family and her friends can make fun of her because I got her a small ring. She don't like the ring, I'll return it. I'll buy myself a fucking another motorcycle. That's fine. Whew. That was a hard landing. I've also been rehearsing what I'm gonna tell her when I asked her to marry me. I think I'm gonna sprinkle in there how she kind of changed the perspective on what I want out of life. Like, I wanted a boy. I wanted to be a boy father. But after I met her, it has made me start wanting, and I've been imagining having a girl daughter and how amazing that would be, because I would just have another little her, you know what I mean? I look forward to it so it could just be done with. Thank you for hearing my little spiel. This little spiel is also for me so I could have memories of just things I go through, how I feel in certain times, and just replay the videos. And one day I'm gonna have hundreds and hundreds of videos of just how my life was and things that I've been through and mindsets I had and ways I've changed, and it'll just be all captured in YouTube without me needing to store everything and worry about it getting lost here and there. Regardless, people, make good decisions, be safe, be strong, and stay motivated. All right, roger that. Peace out. I'm signing a prenup. Oh
my god! What?
I'm signing a prenup, yeah. Show the ring. Show the camera the ring.
Oh my god! I don't believe it.
You thought I was never gonna ask?
No, I didn't. Oh my god! Stop.
Ahora sí te puedo confiar.